Hello guys, happy Wednesday. Today is your budget paragraph day. So a few things before we get into it. Mr. Molina and I are going to be at school today, so I'll have my phone and I can check Canvas email, but I might not respond as quickly. Keep an eye out on Remind and ask your parents to keep an eye out on Remind. I'm going to post anything that I find on there in the classroom, like maybe lunch boxes or jackets or things that I think you might want to keep. So anything that's yours, I can put in a bag for you. And Miss Trainscrew told us that she'll send out a Connect Ed about what day you guys can come pick up your things. We'll have any yearbooks you bought, photos you might have bought for graduation. We'll have your diplomas that day. But they're waiting to make sure that everything's ironed out with CMS. So she will call you guys either by May 31st or June 1st to let you know what day you're going to come and what time. So don't come yet. We're going to let you know. And then that day that you come will be when you can get these things that I'm finding today. All right, so you're going to write your paragraph on budgeting today. And I didn't do my morning check-in today. I have my video tutorial will be linked up here. Hopefully you saw it. And I'll probably do my morning check-in like 3 days a week. And if you want to message me about anything else, you can always inbox me. But my numbers are kind of dwindling, so I feel like I'll just check in with you, make sure everyone's okay 3 days a week as we finish up. So here is how it works. Today you will write a paragraph on budgeting using the outline you created yesterday. I'm talking about this right here, okay? Your task is to write a paragraph specifically explaining how you would spend and or save the money given to you in Friday's assignment. So you had to do Friday and Tuesday's assignment to be ready for today, so I hope you did. Your rationale should include why you created the budget the way you did. Use evidence from the text set to justify at least two of your choices. To begin writing, please click the blue Submit button and the box will appear. So I'm going to actually go to Student View and show that to you, because I usually have a few people who don't know what I mean. So Student View, then go to Assignments. Okay, so here's Student View. This is the blue Submit Assignment button. So it's underlined and bolded here for you. You have to click that first to be able to do anything. And before I click it, I just want to read you this strong writing checklist. Make sure you indent your paragraph. Write in full sentences with capital letters at the beginning and punctuation marks at the end. Use quotation marks around any quotes that you pull from the text. And provide two budget items, elaboration explaining them, and evidence or a quote to support each. And that's everything you have in this planner that you did yesterday. So each one of these little rectangles here is basically a sentence of your paragraph. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should have an 8-sentence paragraph. So if you don't read back through yours and count 8 sentences, that means that you weren't doing it right. Essentially, what did I just do? Essentially, all you need to do is, if you wrote it well the first time, use each sentence that you did here and then put it into the text box and turn in your work. Make sure you edit it first. So I would say submit assignment, and then this paragraph box pops up. Now, I don't believe it lets you indent, but you can do a few spaces. So you can start your paragraph right here. And maybe my introduction statement said, in life, you learn that budgeting is key to success. Maybe that's my intro, and I would start there. Okay, and then after doing my intro, I would move into my budget item. So I could say, one item I budgeted for in this exercise was, and then I would talk about what my item was, put a period. But then the most important part, put it here for you, the most important part to all of this is elaborating and using evidence. So the elaboration is explaining what you're budgeting for, what you are saving for, or what you want to spend your money on. You're going to explain that item, and then the evidence is obviously pulling a quote from the text. And then you can move on to the second item that I am saving my money for is, and you just walk your way through this personal planner. This is the third time, I think, that we're doing this, maybe fourth. So I think walking through this planner is probably getting easier and easier. Make sure you close your paragraph there, and then you're all set. When you're done, you would hit submit assignment down here. And that's all you have to do. Okay? Now, yesterday, I accidentally said that you had science, but I recorded a video for you and I told you that you could either do it yesterday, because I have my days confused since we had Monday off, or you could wait till today. So if you didn't do your science assignment yet this week, then there is a science assignment for you over in science. And if you need me, text me. It'll be easier to reach me that way, or send me an inbox and I'll try and make sure I check it a few times today. Keep an eye on Remind so you can see if there's anything at school for you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.